Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Nemesis number 2, which is the Lvov-Sandomierz offensive. And to do so, we brought two divisions that might have not fight against each other during that offensive, but that distinguished themselves above everyone else. So this is the 20th Panzer Grenadier, played by Badger Jelly on a V for Victory income. And in the red corner, we have the 10th Guard Tank Corps, played by Dirtles on a balance income. And this will be the map that represents the area from which they fought into. So you can take a look here a little bit. And also, I'd like to give a little presentation about the battle, just to put you in the context. So we're going to go and do this right away. Just bear with me for a little second here. And there you go. Enjoy.
Szalała, szalała, ej rybecka za wodą.
Ale ja nie będę, ej chłopoku za tobą. Ale ja nie będę, ej chłopoku za tobą.
Szalała, szalała, ej muszę je pić ciało.
Ale ja nie będę, ej bo chłopców nie mało. Ale ja nie będę, ej bo chłopców nie mało. Kamienia na kamień, przeskakuje z rocka. Tego chłopca kocham, ej co mocorne łocka. Tego chłopca kocham, ej co mocorne łocka. Kamienia na kamień, przeskakuje jeleń. Mnie chłopcy kochają, ej, a ja o tym nie wiem. Mnie chłopcy kochają, ej, a ja o tym nie wiem.
Alright, well that was it. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see the full video, video in question will be linked in my description. It is from Hannibal Kazar 3. And he does have a couple of videos about World War II, which are pretty great. They're entertaining. They're about 2 minutes long each. So if you're interested into that, you can go watch that. Link in the description and in the comment section. So anyway, let's get on with the battle here. We're going to take a look at the deployment. We are already starting the game with an elephant, which is pretty cool. And there's also a T-34 flak panzer, which are very unique to these battle groups, and as they were in real life as well. And Sig-33 being transported by the munition wagon Panzer III. And we got Ersatztruppenflammenwerfer coming here. This is pretty bold. It's extremely bold, actually, to just go there and not put any defensive here. But we'll see what it gives. Our opponent, in response, has a shit ton of troops here. T-34s, B-A-10M, Ognomechiki flame units, SG-43s, and some Gvardia with a Tenko Desantniki in half-tracks. And so this is all going to fight against a Hersasupen and Flamethrower. So we can expect he might lose this. But right here, though, there's his reinforcement. Although they may arrive a little bit late. He does have a Flak Panzer, an Elephant, a Sig-33, and a Spatroop coming in around there. Our enemy also not the enemy. I mean, the opponent also have the 10 guard tank corps. Also have the 82 mil mortars here. They do have more Tenko Desantnikis, Zistri, and Flamethrowers going in the middle, rather aggressively, I'd say, and pretty defensive here, but a bit aggressive here. Who knows if that's gonna get destroyed? Probably not. There's no anti-tank around here, so really, Badger Jelly did put everything in the Elephant and the Flak Panzer here. They cost a lot of points. 245 points for the Elephant. Now, keep in mind, I asked these guys to give us a show and to make the battle interesting, so that is definitely why Badger Jelly is opening up with these two, which is great. And this is going to be his deployment here, as you can see. So, yeah, let's start this battle. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so the battle has started now. The MG42 are shooting. They're not going to be able to stop the Tenko Desantniki, but it doesn't matter because Dirtle is going to unload them right at the start. The support weapon have not yet arrived, but they are some Stone Pioneer called in as reinforcement with the Kubel MG Recon going here. Most likely going to go around here, I imagine. No, it's going to stay there and provide support with the MG. The Flamers are duking it out with the Tenko Desantniki. They're going to lose soon, as well as the Ersatz are going to be pushed out of there. Yak Panzer IV coming in. There's already a plane. A PE-283 is going to start bombing stuff. It did bomb the MG42 over there. Nothing much going on here in the south. Alright, so now the Elephant and Sig-33s are going to start shooting stuff. Oof. It hit on the side, but look at all the suppression it did. Jesus Christ. Plus the Sig-33 is definitely going to stop these infantry from going on. Elephant missed again. Lose line of sight. Is gonna go for the infantry instead. Not line of sight, but I mean the 2K range. T-34-76 is going to destroy everything there in the way. But there is a Yak Panzer IV coming in with more Stone Pioneers to fight off these Ognomechiki and Tenko Desantniki. The Gvardia over there are pinned down. They're not going to be able to do anything. There is a Flak Panzer T-34 that's also going to protect all of these guys pretty good. Now in the town, there's no advance, and it's too bad because Dirtle could just load these Tenko Desantniki in the half track and unload directly onto these machine guns, but he doesn't know there's nothing there, and so he's not gonna risk it. Smoke was put on. Nice move from Dirtle with his 82 mil here. Ersatztrupins are gonna be pushing in the middle ground. BA-10 still not dead from the elephant. Looks like it's too small of a target for this big gun. Jagdpanzer 4 is definitely going to protect here and kill every armored that's going to move around. Ersatz-Truppen, some pioneers are coming in. More MG42. More Jagdpanzer 4. I don't think Dirtle's going to be able to capture the middle ground there. But he could very well give good a position here in the middle of town. Ognomachiki are coming in for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there you go. Okay, now they're going to go more forward. They could be throwing some smoke. Ooh, but they die from the machine gun 42. And there you go. Both of them dies. They didn't unload to put some smoke to cover the Tenko Desantniki. The mortars did not use smoke as well before. Bad move, bad move. BF-109 G6 coming in with the small bombs. Oh no, it's the rocket. These are very... Exactly, they're very powerful. They killed the AF-Track. Retreats the Tenko Desantniki. There's still one AF-Track that's going to cause problem in the town. But soon it's going to run out of ammo. So I'm not sure what it's going to do then. The offensive here has been put to a halt. While... Badger Jelly throws more Ersatz-Truppens around here, and there's absolutely nothing to stop them. And yeah, they're gonna be Dirtle's gonna be a little bit fucked here, because now he can't push anywhere. There's a Jagdpanzer 4 there. There's an elephant here. There was a Jagdpanzer 4 somewhere. He actually shifted around. He's gonna go in town with it. Nice move from Badger Jelly, being able to... Oh. There you go, Panzer T-34. Does not do that much suppression, but still. PE2 is gonna live another day. It's gonna go away. Lots of reinforcement in the form of Gavardia coming in with a 37mm Flak AA. Gavardia, caught in the open, will take a lot of damage or suppression from these Ersatz, because now the Ersatz do have the defensive bonus. It is now 59 for Dirtles. And there you go, planes are coming in. Ooh, ouch, this hurts. Gavardia are taking a lot of damage. Not as much suppression because these are not disheartened, but still taking a lot of damage from Ersatz-Truppen. This isn't supposed to be like that. And had he been in the forest just a little bit, that would have helped a whole lot. Here in the center, we're starting to see flamethrowers coming into the forest. It's going to support these Ersatz-Truppen. There's a Razvedka that came in. And 82 mil is now dead. Elephant already out of HE shells, almost. 59 for Dirtles. It is true that Badger Jelly does have the biggest income right now, so we'll see what it gives. BF-109 damaged the wing enough to the P-39 that he's going to need to fall back and die from the support of the T-34. Almost lands on the SIG-33, but doesn't, which is good. Off map already in sight from the BO Go. It's going to retreat just in time. It's going to actually disappear into thin air. And now we see the off map is not really needed here. But I feel like the Ersatz-Truppens are just going to roll through and try to get the surrender on these troops. There is something that died here to that couldn't 1250. I don't know how it died, but it did die. Probably an airplane or something. There you go. There comes the off map. Here comes the Ersatz-Truppen. They're gonna come in for the surrender, but there's no more troops to surrender to, except for that first Tenko Desantniki. The AF-Track is out of ammo and not gonna be able to defend anything. And there you go. Badger Jelly takes 3 flag that he technically shouldn't take. There is a Su-85 coming in, gonna try to shoot that sweet APCR on the elephant, I imagine, or maybe at that Jagdpanzer 4. There's a lot of danger here for Dirtles. 13-11 for Dirtle as he takes back these 2 flags there. He's probably going to try to aim for that third one as well eventually. sooner than later. Jagdpanzer 4 takes away the Zis 3 because the Zis 3 kind of sucks. And there you go, Flakpanzer Panther coming in. Look at that. This is gonna be hard to kill. And this is where you would store the ammo right here. And I imagine there's much more ammo down in the tank, and that person below would just load them back into this rack so that this dude can take back, load, and then shoot. Anyway, so yeah, we have some nice equipment now in the battle. SS Tupins are coming in. They're just gonna be used as meat shield. Half-track causing them a lot of suppression. Still fighting here. Gavardia is going to destroy this Ersatz Tupin as he is in the green cover now. Alright, looks like a lot of them died from the Gavardias. They were probably exploded around here. We heard the terrible sound of the machine gun 42 now zipping through the enemy. Badger Jelly really needs to take back this flag here. That should be his technically. He really need more infantry, but I feel like he doesn't have much other than the Ersatztruppen. He definitely has Panzergrenadier and Stomp Pioneers, and he would need some right now around here. Gavardia will lose this fight now, running in the open. They're out of sight. Munition wagon did his job here, supplying the elephant. IL-2 coming in with the rockets, but definitely not going to be able to engage there. He would need maybe 3 or 4 of these. And he would need to bring them almost at the same time. Flak Panzer Panther is shooting from afar. Now Badger Jelly has all the control here. And an off-map coming in. I wonder if that's really needed right now. But the loader knockout for the elephant from the Su-85, which permits him to retreat and hide. Wow. That was a nice shot. I wonder just how much damage the elephant is. Not really. Not at all, actually. Let's not forget it does have 190mm front armor and 95 and 85 for the side and back respectively. Anyway. So that is pretty bad off map. I mean, he can just... These are vehicles, they can just move them. Ooh, SIG-33 making a lot of killing there. But Badger Jelly, if he's winning up top, he's still struggling down in the south. He doesn't know what's there, so he doesn't want to take a chance. He could pretty much overrun all of that, really. And if he would put maybe his machine gun here, he could shoot at the Gavardia. In this map, it's always good to have units outside of town. And even though they're not protected, they can shoot, like machine gun can shoot from afar. He could bring maybe another SIG-33 around here to shoot from the side, rather than the Jagdpanzer being ambushed by the Gavardia. 16-8 for Badger Jelly. Definitely looks like the 20th Panzergrenadier, especially on this map, has the biggest advantage ever. I mean, if the map would have been Cell, a heavy forested area, Badger Jelly might have been in trouble, but this map is in his advantage. But it is an historical map, taken especially for the Lvov-Sandomierz offensive, to simulate what these soldiers were going through with the equipments they had. There you go, Grenadier DP is gonna come in while this is heavily pinned down. Doesn't go any further. Dirtle is going to retreat these guys. 17-7 for Badger right now. There's more Grenadier DP coming in. Stug 4 coming in at 2-star. Always also to provide support. A little bit of smoke going on here. Is there an offensive coming? There's a T-34-76. Will most likely... Yeah, it's going to be able to make his way through because the Jagdpanzer is busy elsewhere. No. A lot of 76s are going to come in and they're going to just go to their death because there's an elephant here. There's... There was a Jagdpanzer, but it died to the Su-85, no doubt. The off-map hit the recon there, but there's still a Su-85 right here. Although Dirtle is trying to bring his IL-2 to kill all of that, but he's not going to be able to, especially not with the T-34 and Panther flak both there in the middle, with a Flak 38 1-star as well. He would have needed to approach this elephant from three sides, one with the T-34 here, the Su-85 here, and another T-34 here. He would have shot from three angles, and that would have been devastating blow for Badger Jelly in the middle. Off maps, fall back before he can shoot. Oh, Flak Panzer T-34 dead. And with the range advantage that these dudes have, it's a bummer. They do have more than 2k range. Why so close? I don't know. Definitely could have put it more around here. But anyway, you know, Badger Jelly is being very aggressive. So far, it's working out for him. We are in phase B, so right now he's got 90 income to Dirtle's 135. But soon he's gonna have 5 points advantage in the game. In C phase, it's not gonna do much actually. It's pretty much just for show. You know, 5 points not gonna be a big difference. But I guess it always depends what you have as well. So if you do have a lot of 20 points infantry, and you have 100, if you do have 20 point infantry and you got 160 income, and your enemy does have a lot of 25 points infantry with 155 income, that can make a big difference over time, but not that big. $15.9 for Badger Jelly still. 6 minutes to the game. And it is hard to kill an elephant with mortars. You know, sometimes you would be thinking about getting, you know, 4 mortars together and just pummel the elephant. And while it could do some suppression, it is very hard to kill an elephant with mortars. I've tried that before with the abstract mortars. I had 4 of them and it just didn't do much. It's a nice decision to smoke out here, but there's honestly there's so many stuff right now that it's going to be hard to do any type of advance. Jagdpanzer 4 kills the 37 mil. There you go, it's dead. There's going to be airplane reinforcement with a Tiger T6 coming in, but at this point, I don't think it's going to do a big difference. There is no AA around here, so at least that IL-2 is going to be able to provide some support. C-33 is so far in advance, is being shot by machine gun fire right now. But in the end, it didn't matter too much. Side damage. Stug 4 destroyed by the Tiger. Could this be a revival for Dirtle? If he brings a lot of infantry now... No, he brought a Panther instead. And I don't think that was needed. I think a lot of infantry would have definitely helped him capture that flag in the middle and maybe even that one. And then that would have been a little bit better for him. He could have then pushed with infantry around these. Very hard situation though with that elephant shooting you on the hill. Off map coming in, and this is gonna be game for. He's bringing support weapon again. That's gonna be game for Dirtles in 3 minutes. Let's take a closer look at the elephant for the end of the game. Well, not much is happening here, but still, I think we can appreciate to see this beast in its natural element, the Soviet prairies. Alright, well, Dirtle did capture this flyback, which gives him a couple more minutes. There is a T5 Panther here. It's gonna be fighting the, well, it's gonna be fighting the elephant. Elephant's coming in with a lot of support as well from infantry, anti-air. They're all bunched together. There's bad news for artillery. Artillery could punch through that. But anyway. Tiger coming in way too close from the Panzer IV. Now it's gonna be a dead blow. There you go. Now it's dead. Yeah, with the Tiger should have probably stayed back and used that 2K range to his advantage. Here comes the Panther again. Gonna try to hit that elephant. Oof, and this is a kill! You can see he started being a little bit damaged there. Probably got some side shots or things like that. Alright. Well, guys, that was game. And there you go. You've lived the experience, the Lvov-Sandomierz battle experience. Thanks to the Nemesis number 2 that Eugene brought us. You guys voted for that. And there you go. You have it now. Hope you enjoyed the battle. We're just going to look at the player's profile before we leave. We can't. We can only see Badger Jelly. There you go. 503, 601. Doing quite good in rank. Alright, well, thank you to Dirtles and Badger Jelly for this battle. It was quite entertaining. I'm going to try to put the Nemesis number 3 as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good night.